Well, trying to get this new computer, well, it's not a new computer, but it's my newer computer. I never put the telescope drive software on it. So I'm trying to configure it to drive the telescope in case my old computer doesn't work. I gotta clean up this observatory. I downloaded the ASCOM driver, and it's daytime, so I'm trying to just put her through her paces. Right now it's pointed at Betelgeuse. If I want to point it at the North Star, I don't know if you can see it. This is telescope, slew to object, yes. You can see the mark slewing. And it is actually slewing. And it should be pointing to the North Star. Which is probably pretty close. Right now I'm just running the gears through to get any corrosion that might have formed on them over the summer, because you really can't observe down here in the summer. So I'm going to run it through some paces. Like, let's take a look. We'll look south a little bit. Go up here. Okay, we'll go south. We'll go to Cygnus. Which, like I said, this is just for working the gears. Trying to work all the gears so I have a nice smooth operation when I'm tracking. I don't have the camera on, I don't have the filter wheel on. I still have to see if I can interface with that guide camera with this new computer, or newer computer. Pretty cool though. Oh, that's running over there, that's a dehumidifier. Let's take her to the other hemisphere. Let's go east. That way it'll make sure it runs the right ascension. We'll go east. Clear down by the horizon near Behutes. Now that should force it to come around all the way around. Also want to make sure none of my cabling is going to jam me up. So I didn't do this last year, and I think that's some of my problem. Because those gears have to get a little bit of corrosion. There's no way they can sit in there all summer long and not get any corrosion on them at all. So this should work that out pretty good. But this should drop right down almost so it's looking at the horizon over there. Alright, so I'll practice, or not practice, but exercise. So I'll do a little bit more telescope exercising. And then maybe I'll try and get the guide scope hooked up to it. Okay, now this should give me the best of all worlds. Because I'm going to go from looking that way to just looking a little bit over that way. That should cause this to slew all the way around to the other side. We'll see. So we want to look over here. Just over on the other side of this. Let's take a look at this star right here. This should switch directions. Nope, it's going on back. As you can see, it can't go back much further before it's going to have to change sides. Let's send it over here. Send it over here to constellation Leo. These are wintertime constellations, by the way. So this is going to go all the way around. I think I'm going to quit at this. The humidifier kicked back on. Probably should have turned that off. You see how it's going all the way on the other side? That'll work the right ascension gears really good. And when I go back to home position, it'll work the right ascension gears even better. That's perfect. It's perfect. So now, I don't know if I can go home with this by using this controller. Don't know. None of those is home position. I'll have to read up some more on some of this. Alright, so I want the telescope to go home. So I have to go to menu. I think I gotta go to utilities. I don't want to calibrate the mount unless it's way off, and I can't do that during the daytime anyway. I don't want to hibernate yet, I want to go home. So I want to go to no, I don't want to go to axis. Home position. So we want to go home. This is going to go to the park position where I normally store it. Now I've switched it. I might switch it back because I don't like the secondary mirror to droop in any one direction. See, it's been sitting all summer long in this home position. I guess it really doesn't make a whole lot of difference the way it's set up. So we'll leave it like this. So now we're back in home position. And if this is a regular observing night, I would go back in and find hibernate right there. Done. Now we're ready to hibernate. And we turn off the telescope. Now as long as I don't move it, it should stay aligned. But it's been all summer. So I'll check the alignment when I get a clear night. But so far so good.